I'm recording now. I'm recording now. So we have about 20 prompts in total. So how much is the mouse? How much is the 4x? 4s, I'll be 4x. How much is it? How much is it? So I'm recording this class now for the sake of my community group. So I can share it with them, the community group and the VIP. So anybody that is here that actually wants to learn how we create these videos, we don't just teach how to create videos, we teach you how to prompt, also how to edit. Very, very important. Also how to do sound design. How much is the class? The class is even written on the screen. It's 50,000 naira. And we have 3 more days before the discount expires. Okay? Pixel snapshot of stone tattoo cracking and collapsing under stress. Sometimes AI would not want to generate some kind of things. But let's see, wait to see. Um, okay, it has generated this one. Now, the video I'm creating is based on 48 laws of power. I'm creating a motivational video based on 48 laws of what? Of power. So this one, I'm creating a video. Is there any tool pay for? This particular tool is like 15,000 naira, but I think you can use it for free. Then we also use Grok for free. I'm not paying Grok subscription. What you might need to pay for might be CapCut. What you might need to pay for might just be CapCut. All right. But sorry, for this particular video I'm creating, the voiceover, I'm using 11 Slab. I'm using 11 Slab, but I think there are other voiceover platforms you can use too. The Grok is from Twitter, right? Yes, but we use the web version, just grok.com. That's what we use. 160K, not MX3. No, no, no. You're not getting me. I have MX3. That's what I'm using right now. I don't need MX3 again. I might let me not say the price I bought it for, but it's less than what you are offering right now. What I need is MX4. MX4, which is the latest one, is what I'm looking for. Please, what about me that collects salary and I need to learn? The people that are in the class, is everybody that is a freelancer. There are people that are salary earners, they are still learning. And now, one of the things I tell you in my class, this is not your. Are you kidding me? For 50K, my VIP class is 250K. It's 250K. 50K for VIP, God forbid. So whatever it is, whether you are a sales boy, you are a whatever, if you want to join the paid community, I meant still month end. I don't get what you mean though. Kashan, I didn't get what you mean. So right now I've generated my 20 prompts. One of the things that Wix does is that whenever you use it to create prompts, it does not create one prompt. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on, please. I want to respond to somebody. All right. Let's proceed. Like do discount, boss. I'm sorry. No, 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 not at all. I will never do that again. The current class is on discount, so why should I do further discount? No, we are not using Auto Wix today. We are using Wix AI, not Auto Wix. I'll save this. Shade is the first. I'll save this. Save this. And I think I want to use this other one here. Then I would save this. I'll save this. I'll save this. I'll save this. Once I'm done, I'll convert them into what's it called now? I'll convert them into videos using Grok. So everybody stay here to watch how we are actually going to do this. So this next one, I think I like this other image. So right now I'm downloading my images. I'm downloading my images. Then when we are done, we'll now start converting them into animation. We'll now start converting them into animation in Grok AI. So let me download this other one. You know those Jim Rohn kind of videos? That's what we are trying to do today. That's what we are trying to do today. Now, I've gotten my videos, my visuals rather. I will now go to grok.com. In Grok, guess what I'm going to do in Grok? Mind you, this is the first part that we are doing in class today. The first part is that we are going to do, we are doing what's it called? Um, we are doing motivational video. Then the next one is going to be an American dialogue video. So if you miss, see, go and bring your friend, your ex, your current babe, whoever you are dating that wants to learn, go and bring them here now. Because what I'm teaching you now is what we also teach in our paid class. So this opportunity that you are getting right now, hold it with your two left hands. Or your right and your left hand, rather. You don't have two hands. Now, the next I'm going to do is I'll go to my prompts. I'll go to what? I'll go to my prompts. I'll start copying each of my prompts here and applying it to the videos, to the images to turn it into videos. I'll go to my next one, upload my next image here. So when we are done with the 20 of them, the next thing we are going to do is we are going to start editing. We are going to start doing what they want me to verify if I'm human. We are going to start editing. This is what I say. So some people have told you that all you need is your mobile device and the internet to create these videos, but that's not entirely true. That's not entirely true. You need your mobile device or your laptop, the internet, and your brains. Also, video editing skill. If you don't, is your Grok paid? No, my Grok is not paid. I used to use the paid version of Grok, but not anymore. Not anymore. Okay. Now I've done number one, number two. Let's go to number three. Number one, number two. This is number three. So is your Grok paid? I think I've answered that question. No, it's not. Right now, my Grok is not paid. My Wix is not paid right now, but I'm still using them. But I think Wix own you have to pay 15,000 naira. It's been long I did that subscription over a month ago. Over a month ago. So when it expires, I would actually know if they always want us to do subscription or if you can actually use it for free. Because when I asked ChatGPT, it was saying that Wix is not free. How about what about CapCut? Don't you know you pay for CapCut? My CapCut is paid. I paid for a year on CapCut. Is it 50 something thousand naira? Something? I cannot remember, but I paid for a year on CapCut because I use it to do many things, not just AI videos. I use CapCut a lot for my content on TikTok, everything. So I use paid CapCut. I use the paid version of CapCut. Okay. So now let me go to number six. Copy my prompts, paste it here, generate. Let's go back and watch for the videos that Grok has done for us. Do you see this one? Do you see this one? We don't need the sound. We don't need the sound. We don't need the sound. We don't need the sound here. Do you see this? I think even here, I think I made a mistake. Which is straight line road ahead. What? No, no, no. I think this is the wrong prompts I used here. One plan showing a rigid straight road. No, no, no. Character holding a single glowing to okay, sorry, this is supposed to be for this part. I used the wrong prompt. So it's giving me wrong. So the best app to subscribe for as the starter is 11 Lab. Yes, 11 Lab. 11 Lab. I'm CapCut because you need your CapCut, oh my friend. You need your CapCut. Like crazy. You do need your CapCut. You can't skip that one. You can't skip it. So hold on. So Sarah will allow me payments. I'm 17. I don't have national ID, so I don't have a bank account. To use someone in Cameroon that can send the money through MTN mobile money and they send to you. I think you can also maybe I will just set up that MTN mobile money because many of you have been asking about it. So I think I'm going to set it up. Just hold on, I will set it up and give you the what's it called? The whatever to pay through. Honor air. Somebody said honor air. What do Olamide means? What is it saying rather? So this particular scene now, um that part of the road, rigid what I think this is prompt five. This is supposed to be for prompt five. This is supposed to be for prompt five. Hey Emilio, what's up now? How you doing? I'll be back in PH on what's it called? How long is your long form video? Oh, can be as long as 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. All right. Please, can you list the name of the apps you use? 11 Lab, Cloud AI, CapCut, Wiz AI. See, there's a lot I use. Oh my God, there's a whole lot that I use, and it's not all of them that you need. Your prompts go long. Oh. No prompts. Yeah, it go long, but am I scared of that? I'm not scared of that now. Let me tell you why I'm not scared of making long form videos. Because I'm a professional 2D animator and we do a lot of videos. What about 1 minute 57? Is it okay? That's not a long form video now. I'm good, bro. I did learn from you. I won't produce music with AI. Very easy. So why do I have to show my channel to you? Why do I have to show my channel to you? Olamide, people and what's it called? According to what they call it, is it rage bait or something? Is Cloud AI free? Or you can just test it out now, it's free. Like it's not really free. There's a paid version of it. There's a paid version of it, right? But you can fix that style water flowing through whatnot. There's a paid version for it, but you can use the demo version. So how do you go about your thumbnail, boss? Somebody say if you are real. No, I'm fake. I'm AI. I'm not real. I'm fake. I'm AI. I'm AI. I'm not real. Cloud AI isn't free. Yes, but you can use the trial version. If you get your limits, use another email. How do you make prompts long for a video? Just watch. I'm going to teach you here. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to do that. No, allow Olamide. This is first time here. Allow him. Allow him. This is first time here. I believe so. I think he has seen a lot of scammers online, so he doubts everybody that he sees. And yeah, there are many people online that are scamming people with these AI skills. Somebody reached out to me yesterday that he paid somebody. I did serious actually. I'm also a creator with 4K sub. Is it YouTube shorts you are doing or long form video? And it's called a faceless channel. That means that the creator is anonymous. So why should I share it with you? So people can copy my video styles. So now you are doing YouTube shorts. Do you even understand what it takes to get monetized on YouTube shorts? 10 million views in 90 days. Some of you will just go into YouTube shorts and you think that, oh, that 10 million views maybe it's for 1 year. No, it's for 90 days. Go and check it again. Okay? So go and check it again. 10 million views, guys. So yeah, go and read the policy before you even start. I'm not one of the people that will just say, and learn this video, be creating. I will tell you the policy, what it actually takes to get monetized. 10 million views in 90 days, that's 3 months. And if that 3 months elapsed, it's going to refresh again. You start again. Am I lying? Olamide? Yes, so not just views, though, engage views, because it's not all views. Shebi na him dey use the math dey answer. But for long video, it's 4,000 views. And I want to ask you guys, how do you think YouTube pays? Or why do you think YouTube pays for views? Do you think YouTube just pays for views? I want us to speak. I want us to talk. Pixar style video of water flowing through the sending wall. Is it this? Okay, yeah, it's this one. Who can tell me, please answer me, which app do you use to generate your image? I will use Wix AI. I'm just seeing your question now, Angel. Exactly, because of ads. YouTube does not pay you for getting views. Maybe so. That's what they've told you guys. YouTube or TikTok, which one is better to invest your time? Or go into YouTube. Oh. YouTube makes money. See, you are making money for YouTube. That's why they are paying you. That's why they're not paying you for getting views. If that's what they told you before, just go and clean your eye. Go and clean your eyes. Every video that you do, once you get monetized, YouTube places adverts on your videos. YouTube pays what? And now let me tell you guys, I'll just say it today. I'll say it only once. I'll not say it again. There are two ways to get money to make money from YouTube. Number one, actually getting monetized. Number two, doing affiliates, posting affiliate links, and promoting product and services. That if somebody buys something through your affiliate link, you actually get a percentage. They know the tell on at this part. I just need to get the prompt to generate all this image, and I'm okay. The prompt comes from my head. Can 11 lab be used for free? No, 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 guy. If now you create and you go want something we did that good to be for free. Even you go agree. 1K subs for a start. But I see many of you going into YouTube Shorts, and you don't even know what you are going into. You're not even ready to put in the work. You go create videos, though. Jesus is Lord. I've answered her. I've answered her. I think I've answered her. Somebody say yes, actually. Okay, how can you use? I want to learn. How can you use 11's lab for free? I want to know. I want to know. I'm eager to know. I might be wrong. See my 11's lab. I pay $22 every single month. Every day month, I pay $22. Sometimes, some months, I pay twice. So I want to learn how to use 11's lab for free. I want Olamide to teach us. How do you use it for free? YouTube shop is the worst. I know people. My YouTube short channel of 11K was demonetized. I want to switch to long form. Now, I want to ask you, why was your channel demonetized? What did you violate their policy? Because sometimes people will just say, oh, they demonetized my account. What were you doing wrong? Arena, be sincere with us. Content moderated. This one, they are okay. This one is moderated. They don't want to animate it. So I'm just going to click here. Let me see if I can animate it. 10K free credits. 10K free. Waiting 10K free credits won't carry me do. Wait, I won't carry that one do. How many videos is up? I use multiple emails on 11's lab. Okay, if that's what you use. But you know, I didn't allow everybody to do that. The paid class is 50K Nigerian naira. I've been seeing, I have seen you creating up to 80 prompts for image generation. Which websites create them? Is it the images or what? I think here I've made a mistake in this particular one. I've made a mistake here. I used the wrong prompt. I'm talking, so is it okay to go for see, let me tell you, if you want to create so many videos, like me now, I use my subscription to teach and everything to also create my videos. So I have to do that $22 own. That's is it 90 something, I be 100K. Um is it characters, I be credits every single month. Most times I exhaust it. Most times I exhaust it. Sorry guys, I've made a mistake. Please answer a visual of three bending. I've been talking and then I'm not reading my prompt. I've gone to do rubbish here. So what do you use to create your images? Wix. Wix is what we use. So I'm redoing this one because I made a mistake here. I made a mistake there. So you guys will still, we want to do a dialogue animation. Oh. Which, why is 11th Lab so high rated? Also side 11th Lab, which other? 11th Lab is one of the best. It's not highly, it's not just high rated. Wix, yes, WHISK. Yes. How do you get your prompts for your images? Wait now, I said I will teach you. I said I will teach you. So just hold on.
Cameroon and send money to your MTN mobile money there in Nigeria. I can send money to someone here that is in Cameroon. Yes.
They sorry, hold on. Then that means you would have to look for somebody that you can send the money to there that will send it to me. I don't know. I don't know anybody in Cameroon. All right. How do you come up with your story? Omo, now they ask me plenty question. Oh. And all of now we want learn this thing now. You don't want to come to the P class where I sit down and actually teach you. You just asking you want to learn everything here for free. Wow. You go Aru. Clipchamp is free for voiceover, but it's not the best. Go and check it. I use Clipchamp sometimes. I hate it. Maybe hate is the harsh word. How do you pay? I need payment system. I don't. What do you mean? You want to pay for the class? Do you want to pay for the class? If you want to pay for the class, send me a DM. Formless people dominion. Cinematic review of water form characterizing through Guinea. Okay, this one. I'll paste it here. Google Studio, good like bad. Okay, I'm going to try out their voiceover, but 11's Lab is one of the best for me. 11's Lab helps me to clone voices, helps me to create my own custom voices, not just voice that everybody else is using. What is for voiceover like for Fox Play Stories? 11's Lab still. Do you have a physical class? For one-on-one students, yes. But for community, I don't have a physical class. We have a class on Zoom. Okay. Your Wix AI is it free right now, Chief? I'm going to check. I'm going to check shortly because it's been a while since I did my subscription. It's been a while since I did. So Spy, I have told you, if you're in Port Harcourt, yes, you can come to my physical class with 250K. But if you want to join my community class, that's 50,000 naira. We have our class on Zoom. Pixar style 3D close-up of character facing, placing a hand on glowing hearts. Okay, is this which is this one? Wix is free. Okay. Now, the first time I used Wix, I paid for subscription. That was like a month ago or so. And I've not paid again since that time. And I'm still using it. So I think it's free. Because last time I asked ChatGPT, ChatGPT was telling me that Wix is free. I've not renewed my subscription, but I'm still using it. But when it comes to creating videos, you will now have to do subscription. If you want to create videos inside of Wix, you do subscription. But that's not important. I don't even use Wix to do my videos. Okay. Another one that I use sometimes so that is good is Midjourney. Midjourney too is also very, very much good. Midjourney is very good, but their subscription too is a bit high. The association is a bit high. I stopped using it some months ago when I discovered Wix. And I discovered that Wix was lesser and faster than Midjourney. So I started using Wix. Okay. Midjourney. I use Midjourney. No even go there. If you don't like or if you don't like to pay money, no go there. Somebody say what of Flow. I use Flow sometimes, but because of that, there are credits, right? I stopped using it. I do pay for tools though. I do pay for tools, but I cannot just be paying for all the tools every month. I pay for them when I want to use them. Right now, I don't need Wix. I don't need what's it called? Not Wix. I don't need I don't need Mid Journey, so I don't pay for it. It's going to be a waste of my money. Mid Journey, Journey way they midway, half Journey, mid then Journey. But don't even go there. Especially you guys that don't like pay for subscription. Don't even go there. You came late. Well, you even came earlier because the main thing we want to create, we've not started it. It's not this motivational video. The next one we want to do, one of you will suggest the topic. In fact, let's start suggesting topic. I want one person here. I want one person here to suggest a topic. We want to create a foreign video, a dialogue video, right? No narration. Oh. The characters will be talking. Me, I don't like creating generic African videos. No, that's what everybody on the internet is creating. Me, I don't like it. I don't just like creating videos that are centered around Nigeria. So somebody should suggest a topic. Sorry, I don't go make mistake again. Oh, don't go make mistake again. Oh, in my prompt, I've made a mistake. So somebody should suggest a topic. Suggest this your stuff is kind of source. You are not showing your assets or any YT analytics, but anyhow, or proof. Why should I show you proof now? Why did this come on now? Why should I be showing you my dashboard, guy? Why should I be showing you my dashboard? Are you okay, Olamide? Why should I be showing you my dashboard? Like, and that is why they scam a lot of you. Many of you people show you that dashboard. They pay you enter the class. You don't see anything. They just give you video to go and watch. That is why they scam you guys. Why should I be showing you why should I be showing my analytics? Why should I be showing you the money I've made? How is that even your people are very funny? Oh. People are very funny. There is work in this stuff. I'm not showing you the result. I'm showing you the process. Make I just show you dashboard, make you go, make you pay. You come watch one video, go back, say this guy scammed me. He did not teach us anything. They play. Why should I show you proof? You're here for proof. Go stay one corner. People that are here that are learning, they are not fools. Okay? Let's continue and leave that guy that says his source Abi Kini Kini. You know how to speak English. I will come on my TikTok live and I'll be showing you my dashboard. Make a card and do it. Is it your dashboard? People are very funny. Nigerians, eh? According to somebody called it something yesterday, called it rage bits. How do you come up with this kind of story? Watch, I'll teach you now. I say be patient. We are doing this one is a motivational video. The next one we want to do is dialogue. I'll be showing you everything from start to finish. He wants fish instead of how to fish. Leave and now making the play. Now why did he scam them? You never make money before from YouTube. You define who don't make money. So you want to see dashboard and analytics before you and why did this scam on away with? Anyways, let's forget about that guy. Let's proceed. You want dashboard, but you fail to understand that this is the part that gets you to having a dashboard. This is the part that gets you getting a dashboard. So you use Wix to create just images, right? Yes, that's what I use Wix for right now. That's what I use Wix. What's it called? Scam me, make me go channel for channel. This is make I scam am. God forbid. Why should I scam you? How much do you have that I want to scam you? Are you okay? Go and do research on who is talking before you proceed with your rubbish statements. Let's go. So, somebody say the topic, the city that appears at midnight. No, that's a narration video. I don't want narration videos. I want a video where the characters are talking, where the characters are actually interacting with themselves. That's what I want. I don't want narration video. Everybody's showing you how to create narration videos. And what I like right now is dialogue videos. Please leave the items for starting, please. I'm going to list it now. Just be patient. After we are done editing this video, we are now going to do the main video that we want to do for today. So I need you guys to suggest a topic. Suggest a topic. Like the one we are doing yesterday was about what's it called now? Um, was about a man that lost his car, right? That's what we are doing yesterday. But we want to do something different today. Somebody say, I'm sorry, I'm just so happy I can't hold myself right now. In case you are new here, my name is Christian Damete. I'm not just a AI video tutor. I'm also a 2D animator. Yes, the car theft. Somebody say, bro, all YT automation creators show actual evidence. They will blur the channel name. Bro, I don't have to show you evidence now. Oh my God. Now, why did this come on now? Being late for a birthday party. What birthday party? Who is doing birthday today? He said all show their channel, show their evidence. So do you know that I can go online, get somebody's channel, blur their evidence, blur the name and post? Do you know that? Do you also know that? So maybe they want you. Anyways, let's leave the guy that is looking for a miracle instead of learning how to perform one. All right. So the capture of Venezuela president. No, you are still getting it wrong. I Let me show you what I want us to create. Let me show you. Let me show you what I want us to create. Watch
My car is gone.
something like this,
Someone has stolen
but
my Honda
with
Accord.
what's it called?
Hello, police.
Foreign characters,
I
not
want to
Nigerian
report a
characters.
stolen vehicle.
Oh my God, on I know they understand the English while they speak. I don't want us to create Nigerian videos. I want us to create a video that appeals to global audience. Like you see this part now, you notice that he's talking to this woman in
Lagos
this
ABC
particular scene.
123XY. It's a
Do you see that?
2022 model.
Don't worry, Mr.
Oh my God, these guys, medieval times, a king entrusts his knights to escape with the princess. Oh, I think we can do that. I think we can do that. So, bro, should we pause this advert video and go into what we want to do? Should we pause this motivational video rather and go into what's it called? And go into the dialogue video. Somebody said yes. Should we do that? I just want to come up with a story. Now I've gotten the story already. Somebody has given us a story. Somebody said his wife is in the hospital and about to give birth. No, no, no. On a Nigerian story. So somebody, I'm trying to get the topic. Medieval times, a king entrusts. Okay, let me copy your comments. So this guy, Yungxtr, is the one that gave us the topic. He's the one that gave us the topic, right? Somebody said, no, sir, don't pause it. Oh, oh God, should we continue? Can Norman PC do this? Of course, it can. Should we pause it? Let's vote. Should we pause it or proceed? Somebody say, boss, how are we sure we are going to make money if we make payments? Now, this is one of the things I tell all my students. Getting monetized on YouTube takes time. Number one, it's not something that you start today and tomorrow you've gotten monetized. It takes time, patience. You don't just go to learn the skill just because you want to start now and start making money tomorrow. Now why did they scam me over now? Let me show you guys something. Let me just show you something right now. This is my current. This is my current badge. This is my current badge. This is a video that one of my students is working on. This is a video
Inspector,
that one
look.
of my
The
students is
tracker
actually
shows my
working
car.
on. Do you see this? This is not my work.
Inspector,
This is
look.
my
The
student's
tracker
work.
shows my car is in
This
Ajah near
character's
Abraham
consistency
Adesanya
on his
Estate.
face. Do you see this? Do you see this? Let me show you how many persons are on this particular group. All of them cannot be fools, and then you are the wise one. Let me show you how many persons are here. Watch. They just started their class about is in what's it called in November. Yes, in November. How many persons are here? 93 persons are here. 93 persons are here in this particular group. They are learning. Some of you just want to start, and then somebody will promise you that in your first 2 months you make $2,000, you make $5,000. You'd have never seen $1,000 in your life before, bro. If I show dashboard on this internet, I will have lots and lot of students. I would have what? Lots and lot of students, but I'm not here for your money. I'm here to teach you how to actually create these videos. Somebody say, why don't you dare ChatGPT to come up with a story for you? I can actually use ChatGPT, but I've noticed that cloud AI is better. Olamide, you are seriously not even here to learn. You are just here for somebody that will give you evidence. Go online, search for Christian Damete. Just go online and search for Christian Damete. Then you come back and whatever. Okay. The two making the videos free. So we are using Wix. We are using we are using Grok. I'm not going to mute him. Let's allow him. No, let's allow him. I like people like this. I want you to come up with a story with ChatGPT. You want us to use ChatGPT? Okay, we are going to use ChatGPT then. But let me tell you, Wally, how can you be my student? Send me a DM. Somebody say, let's do that dialogue. Okay, now let's go to the dialogue. Now let me explain why I love using Cloud AI for my script. Cloud AI is better to me at writing compared to ChatGPT. Cloud AI is better at writing compared to what ChatGPT. Okay, Cloud AI is what better at writing scripts compared to ChatGPT. That's why I love using Cloud AI. We are going to use Cloud AI to create our script. We're also going to use ChatGPT and let's check which one is better. Somebody say, I think you should use it. I've used it, bro. ChatGPT was what I was using before I found Cloud. Cloud is always better. Cloud is like, ChatGPT is like a generalist AI platform, but Cloud is as though it was created for writing. Cloud is a better writer. But if you want to doubt it, you are still going to use ChatGPT. Somebody has given us a topic. I think I had copied the topic. The topic is no CLAUDE. Somebody said, tried creating accounts on Cloud AI, but didn't work. Oh. How? How? The eyewitness telling investigator that what happened in that scene. Oh, I don't want to continue that video. I'm going to continue it later in class tonight. This particular video, we are continuing it in our class tonight. We'll continue it in our class tonight. This one. We'll continue it in our class tonight. All right. So let's proceed. Okay, you are just suggesting for next time. Okay. Now, this is the story. In medieval times, a king entrusts his wife to escape with princess. Now, let me start writing my prompts. Let me start writing my prompts. So I'll tell AI now. I'll tell this one is ChatGPT. I'll tell AI create create a dialogue script for this topic. For this topic, I'll put this here. Medieval times, a king entrusts his wife, his knight to escape with the princess. Okay, then I'll now put in brackets here. Sorry, I'll put in brackets here. The story should have maximum of 3,000 characters. 3,000 characters. Okay, the story should have maximum of not 300, 3,000 characters. Okay, it should be dialogue driven, and the settings and environments. I don't know how to spell environment again. Environments. How to spell environment should be. Somebody say your banner is covering the prompt. What banner? The what's it called? It should be dialogue driven, and the settings and environment should be medieval times. Oh, but don't forget how to spell environment too. Medieval times. Okay, the number banner. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take that out. Let me just take it to the end here. Let's go back. DM me on TikTok. DM me on TikTok. Dialogue driven, and the settings and environment should be medieval times. So let's generate. I'm still going to copy the same prompts. I'll take it to Cloud AI, which is the one that I prefer. Then we are going to choose between ChatGPT and Cloud AI. Which one we are going to use? We are going to choose the script from what app are you using Wix? Oh my god. What, I don't understand your question, please. Sorry, rephrase. We've not even started creating visuals. Wally, let me check if I've gotten your DM. Okay, I've gotten your DM. I've gotten your DM. Now, so is that this is Cloud AI writing. Let's go to ChatGPT to see what ChatGPT was writing. Where's my ChatGPT? Okay, here. So King Alaric, the bells. Watch. Do you see how the words are very short here? The bells will ring for dawn. Saron one, they will go for war. Sarowan. Then give me an army, my king. It will hold the gates. I have no army left to give, only her. Then Princess Elara, father. Now, you see this video now. ChatGPT even tries to write a long, a form. It's not even a long script. This is not a long script to me. Watch. Do you see? This one too is not long. It's still short. I think 3,000 words is too short. I think 3,000 words is actually short here. But I prefer this one. This one looks more coordinated in my eyes compared to what ChatGPT gave to me. So what I'm going to do is I'll copy this entire story now. I'll copy it, paste it again. I'm going to tell AI, I'll write a prompt. I'll say create character design prompts for this story for the main characters. So do you know what I'm trying to do now? I'm trying to create my characters. I'm trying to do what? I'm trying to create my characters. So we've gotten our scripts. Do you know we are going to who can tell me where we are going to do our voiceover? Who can tell me where we are going to do our voiceover? Who can tell me where we are going to do our voiceover? I need somebody to suggest. Hold on, please. Hold on. I'm responding to somebody. 11th lab, no. No, no, no. You guys are saying 11th lab, 11th lab. No. Guess what I'm going to do it? I'm going to do it in Grok AI. Grok what? AI. Now we've gotten the prompt for our king. I'll copy this. We'll now go to Wix. I'm going to create a new space in somebody say Jesus. That's what we are going to use. Why are you shouting Jesus? Somebody say true, true where? But that's what we are going to use. Grok is what we are actually going to use. Wally is so excited this morning. Wally is so excited. Okay. Now I need to create a new, yeah, I'm going to create a new project. I have used Grok. I have used Grok for my dialogue, of course. Now I'm going to paste my first prompt here. Click on generate. Let's do like a long form video. Bro, you don't even know. You don't I don't even know how excited you are. Let me see what the first. Oh, do you see what this looks like? But do I like this style? Do I really like this style? Can I text you so I can send what I did? Of course you can. Now I want to use a particular style. I want to use a particular style. Let me search for it. This kind of character art style, that's what I want to use. Now watch, do you see how they created? Do you see this style? I think I like this style. I do like it, but I don't want to use this one. I like it, but I don't want to use this style. If the second style I'm creating is not up to what I love or what I like, I'm going to go back to use this style for my video. Do you see what it looks like here? I think I prefer this one. Now this is for the king. I'll save this, come in here, add him as the style so that all my characters see. If you are learning here, comment value. Let's get to 10K likes, everybody. I'm giving you from now till 9:10. We should get to 10,000 likes. If we don't get to 10,000 likes, so I'm using this to maintain character style consistency. Please, can you send a prompt for the other style? I don't actually send prompts to people here on TikTok. Oh. I only send it to my students. All right, let's get to 10,000 likes by 9:10. Let's get to 10,000 likes. So we've created the king. Now let's go back to create Sir Edmund. Let's go back to create Sir Edmund, the character. Oh, where is my Wix? Okay, I'm going to replace this, post my prompts. We have few minutes to get to 10K likes, guys. And everybody comment value. If you're learning here, comment value, comment value. So this is Sir Edmund. I think I prefer this second one. I'm going to delete this first one. Then this king, I prefer this other one. So I'm going to delete this other one that I don't like. Oh, selecting dash. What's up? You missed. Oh wow. But you came early, we just started. So I've created the king and this other guy. So I will now move into the next one, Princess Elara. Princess Elara. I'll come in here. I'll come in here. We go back to Wix AI, paste the prompt for Princess Elara. While she's being generated, I'll go to the guard captain, bring in here, bring in here. We go back to Wix. So I think I prefer this one for the princess. So I'm going to delete this one. Can you use phone to do all this for now? Yes, you can. You actually can. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do, now that I've created all of them, I'm going to keep this one. Then I'll delete this one. One of the things I'm going to do is I would come here and click on, I'll say remove the background and make it white. Or copy this prompt here. I'm going to tell you, okay, I will only explain that part to my students. I will only explain that part while I'm making the background to be white. I'm really going to explain that to my students. I'm sorry. I'm only going to explain to them in class while I'm making the background to be what's it called? To be white. Okay, so that's just what we are editing here. I'm not getting the same background like yours in my weeks. Please show us now. Please now. No, 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 no. So we've gotten these two, but this girl, her own has not changed. So I'll come back here to make her background white. You for tell us now. Somebody say yes, so now wow, you for tell us now. No, 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 no. So now I'm making their backgrounds white. I'm making their backgrounds white. There's a reason, a very serious reason why I'm making the backgrounds white. But um I'm going to leave this scene first, this one with the king. Now we've gotten the main characters, so let me delete this one, not needed. This other one here, I'm going to delete it, not needed. So we have the king, we have Edmond, we have sorry, I think this is Edmond, we have the captain, then we have this other lady, this is the princess, then this is the king. So these are the four main characters. Now let's get started with the main work for today. We've gotten our script, but one thing that we've not gotten is our visual prompt. What have we not gotten? Our visual prompt. Make we push this live, go 20K, make we tell us. Yeah, let's get to 20K. Now, hold on, there's something I need to do. So the first thing we did was to create character design prompts. But the next thing we are going to do now is I'm going to say create Pixar style 3D animation visual prompts for this story. Guess what I'm going to do? Let me look my story again and see how long it is. I will now decide how many visual prompts we need. I think we need up to like we don't need up to 80. So let's say 60. So I'm going to say create 60 Pixar style 3D animation visual prompt for this story. Make sure the characters, make sure the prompts permits the characters to be consistent. Let's go. Start from where you generated prompts for visuals. Start from no, 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 no. Why now? If that's where we are right now, we are generating the visual prompts for the video. We are actually generating the visual prompts for the video. Okay, we are generating the visual prompts for the video. If you are here, you are following comment value. If you are here, you are learning, you are following comment value. Comment value, comment value, comment value. Let's comment value. Let's comment value. Let's comment value. Let's comment value. Which side do you use to browse? I don't understand. Which kind of lab? Which kind of question be that? Which kind of question be that? Body NBA. Which kind of question be that? Is that even a question? God of Nazareth. What? Which site do you use to browse in your laptop? Now, wow. I don't go answer you. I don't go answer you. I don't go answer you. What kind of question is that? That's not a question. Uh, are you? This is Google Chrome. Is that a question? Now Google site. My God. Now Chrome is this. Google Chrome. Now let's proceed. We've gotten our first prompt here. Wide exhibition shot of Castle Blackmore exterior. So our first prompt is the outside of the what's it called? Of the kingdom. Yeah. So I'm going to generate the first one first. The first one is what we are generating. The first is the exterior of the castle, I mean whatever. Okay, this is the exterior. Now the second one is Pixar 3D throne room interior king. Now this is where we'll now start doing some modifications. So the first prompt says Pixar 3D animation throne interior king. So I'm instead of King Adric, he does not know who King Adric is. I'll say king character silver hair. Does he even have a silver hair? So I'm going to upload the king here as a subject. The king character on red robe. I want to bring in multiple characters here. Does he have a silver hair? Bearded man in golden crown. Okay, let me go remove this. King character. So I'm going to remove this. So silver haired bearded man in golden crown and crimson robe, standing beside honest stone throne, flickering torchlights, casting whatever, whatever. Why didn't you change the king's background? No, I would have changed that, but I don't want to change it right now. I just want to leave it that way. Oh, Divya is here. Divya, thanks for the roses. Thank you so much for the roses. And thanks to Laugh. Is it? I can't see your name correctly. I think this second one is better. This second one is better. So I'm going to delete this. The second one is better. Now let's go to our next prompt. Then the next prompt is close up of King Adric's face. Golden, whatever, 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 whatever. Okay, so I'm going to copy this now. I'll come to this other one. I'm not going to create a new. I'll come here and I'll click on refine. I'll paste my prompt here. Yeah, I'm going to paste my prompt here. I'm making modification to this one. Do you know I'm making modification to this so that my character is actually going to be consistent? Now in my class, I actually calm down and then I teach this. I posted a video and somebody say, "Let's get it clear. God will not ask Nigerians because they have keyboard. They will just be talking rubbish." So now, do you see his face here? This is a close-up view of the king. So this shot one, then shot two. So let's go to the next one. Pixar style of Edmond, whatever, whatever, busting through throne room, hands on sword, determine expression, blah 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 blah. So I'm going to copy this. I will now go to Wix. This guy, this is Edmond, isn't it? I'm going to download him, bring it here, add this here. Then I'm going to paste the prompts here. I'm going to paste the prompts here. Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait, let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. It's still loading here. Now, this is the technical part that many of you will be like, "Oh, this thing is hard. Let me leave it. This thing is hard." Okay. So let's proceed. We are trying to create a scene of this guy walking into the throne. We are creating a scene of him walking into the throne. So let's see. Pixar 3D Sir Edmond. So this is him, right? Walking, busting through throne room, and hand on sword, determine expression with torchlight on whatever, whatever. Now let's go back. So here now let's check the third prompt. Number 5 says, if I don't want to go through this thread, do you know what I'm actually going to do? Well, let's create number 5 first. Medium shot of king, Adric, silver, whatever, whatever, speaking diligently. So now I'm going to copy these prompts. Then I'm going to bring in the two of them. This guy, this guy here is now a bit different from this. So before I fix this, I'm going to say pixel style. Then I'm going to say character, dark haired, whatever. I'm going to remove this. Let me remove this part. Let me remove this part because I want his face to be consistent with this. It's a bit consistent, but it's kind of different. It's kind of different. It's not really exactly like, it does not look exactly like this guy. Okay. But they are still giving me almost the same results. It's almost the same thing. So I think I will go with this one. This one looks younger. So let me delete this other one. Now there's a scene of this guy and the king in the king's throne. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this guy here now, import him. Then I'm going to bring this scene of the king here. I'll copy this, bring it here. This is where the technicality comes to play. This is the hard part now. This is what the hard part. So I'm going to place my prompt here. Please actually the medium shot of king character, silver bearded head, man speaking diligently to um the other character, okay, in the throne room. So we are using these two. Let's generate. We want to try to bring the king and this other guy in a particular scene. We want to bring who? We want to bring the king character and this other guy in the king's throne. But now they've changed. I think that they've changed the king's face a bit. I think they've changed the king's face a bit here. The king does not look exactly like this. It doesn't look exactly like this. So I'm going to select this one again because here in this particular prompt, the king's face wasn't even showing clearly. So let me use this one. The throne is still the same. So let me use this. It's the same. Is it actually the same? But the king's face is not really consistent like that. But it's somehow like the same. Oh. Is it the same, guys? You know me, my wala too much. So I think this one is better, but now they've not made the guy to be short. They've made it to be very short here. I think any of this is actually better. It's the same. The king's face isn't consistent. Don't forget that this is AI. It's never going to do it 100% for you. This one is consistent here. I think I prefer this one. I prefer this one, so I'll delete this. Any of this is actually better. So we have this part of the king talking to this guy. Do you realize that the throne is the same? I think I would use this one, or I would use this one. The last one is better. The last one is better. So let's delete these other ones. Let's delete this other one and use the last one. Yeah, this one is better. So we have the scene of the king standing here, then the next part of his face. Then this guy busts into the throne. Then we have the part of where they start talking. All right. So now, before we proceed, let's okay. I don't want to rush things. Let's take it slowly. Let's not rush things. Okay. Now let's check the next one. Pizza animation Princess Elera. Okay, stepping forward from shadows, void expression, hand reaching towards King Adric. So I'm going to copy this scene. I'll now go back to Wix. You see this scene of the king and this other guy. I'm going to download it. I will now download it and bring it here. Let me tell you, when it comes to creating AI videos, there are times that you would prompt until you get what you actually want. Okay? Until you get what you actually want. Sometimes it's not going to give you results in your first prompt. It's not going to give you results in your first prompt. Now let's proceed. If I wasn't speaking, I would have gone far in this video. But because I'm speaking, it's actually reducing my speed. So 3D animation of princess, I'll just say princess character, okay, stepping forward from shadows, void expression, hand reaching out towards the king character, the king character, okay, the king character. I'm going to take out these other parts. So we have this scene, then we're also going to have her coming to the scene. Let's generate to see if it's going to keep the three of them in the scene or if it's going to remove this other guy. Where you would have issues with AI is where you want to do like three or four characters in one particular scene with character consistency. It's very hard. That's why if you see most times in AI videos, now do you see that they've removed this guy. They've removed who? This other guy from this scene. Though we can still do it and it's going to work. Oh. It's as though this other guy is standing by the right hand side of the king and the girl is standing by the left hand side. Okay. Now I'm going to change it. I'm going to change that prompt and I'll say the character. Sorry, let's go back. I want to see the name of this guy. I want to see what they called this guy here. Speaking urgently to the other character. Let me bring this. I want this guy to be in the scene. I want this guy to be in the scene. Sir Edmund. If you call it Sir Edmund, guess what is going to happen? If you mention his name, AI does not know who Edmund is. The other character, right? should be standing should be standing still. Now let's see if it's going to allow us to have the three characters. But this one is actually doing camera angles. And the face of the character of the king is a bit consistent. If I ever want to use, hey, see what is happening here? Do you see what is happening? Which one is better? I think this one is actually better. Oh. But let me prompt it again. Should be standing, should be standing um at the right hand side of the king character. So let's generate again to see. But I think this one is better. I think this one is actually better. But AI is going to be messing up with the proportion. AI is going to be messing up with the proportion. So let's see. Oh, I say right hand side, but this is what I actually wanted. I needed it to be left hand side, not right hand side. So this is what I want. This is what I want. So I'm going to delete this. So let's proceed now to turn this into animation. Who is ready? Who is ready? If you are ready, comment I'm ready. Let's turn this into animation. Let's turn the first part into animation. I'm going to download this number one, number two, number three, number four, number five. Then we now have this scene of okay, this is the one I want to use. I'm not going to use this one, I'll delete this one because I want her to be touching his hands here. Now, comment I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready if you're actually ready. Now let's proceed. Let's proceed to turn this into animation. Let's proceed to turn this into animation. If you are ready, comment I'm ready. And let's get to 20K likes. You guys have been stuck at 11K likes. Let's get to 20K likes. Now we'll go to grok.com, which is where we are going to turn everything into animation. Now let's proceed. These are our first scene. Where's our first scene? Our first scene is the exterior. We'll now go back to our prompts, copy prompt one. Copy prompt one here. Sorry, let's go to Grok. I'll now paste prompt one here. Click on generate. Let me be talking like Wiki. We'll click on generate. We'll go to our prompt two. What.com, please. Sorry, is grok.com. So this is the next prompt of the king. The next part of the king where he is worried. We'll copy this prompt. So what we are doing image plus prompt to make our video. Image plus prompt to make our video. Okay, now we have the first part. This is the second part. We are now going to the third part. The third part is where we have the king showing his face. War read. Now, this is the third part where we have the king's face showing that he is war read. That is prompt three, which is a close-up shot of the king's face. Once we post our prompt, we add our prompt, click on generate. Then we'll now come to this part where the guy is busting into the king's kingdom, into the king's office. So we are using plus prompts, not promise, so prompts. It's not promise we are using, it's prompts, not promise, to make our video. Now, we've done the part of the guy. Wait, let me even see. King. No, 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 sorry, I don't go make mistake. Oh, I don't go make mistake. Oh, I don't go make mistake. Oh. I'll paste this instead. I used the wrong one, so I'm going to send this instead. Sir Edmund walking into the king's office. The same prompt used to create the images. Yes, that's what we are using. So now, so we have number one, number two, then we have number three here, then we have number four here. Then we'll now go to number five. Number five is where he's with the king already. So this is the part where with the voiceover be added. Now this is the part where we now start doing our voiceover. Let's go back to our scripts. Let's go back to what? Our scripts. So now the first part, Sir Edmund, Your Majesty, let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them. No, sorry, let's hold on. Sir Edmund, time runs short. The eastern gate has fallen. Now let's go back to Grok. I would say the king should speak authori- authoritatively, but with a worried voice, with a worried, deep voice, right? I'm now going to put in brackets what he's going to say. Then Sorry, I'll just put in that column what it's going to say. Then here I should say the other character should not speak, and also do not include sound effects or background music in the video. So let's click on generate. Now we want to turn this image into animation. If you are here, you are getting value. Value. Comment value. Hold on. You actually sound more like Amechi. Not Wiki. Are you serious? And I'll not call with this Amechi thing again. So let's see.
The Eastern Gate has fallen.
Now see,
Sir
the king
Edmund,
are speaking.
time runs short. The Eastern Gate has fallen. Sir
See,
Edmund, time runs short. The Eastern Gate has fallen.
Sir Edmund, time runs short. The Eastern Gate has fallen. We've copied this one. We've downloaded the first one. Then the next part, let's go back to our script. It says, Your Majesty, let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the inner courtyard. So now I'll go back to Grok, right? So I would say the let me just say the guard should speak authoritatively, but with a deep voice. Then I'm not going to change this and put what it's going to say. Okay, Your Majesty. All right. Let me hold let me hold them at the inner courtyard. Then I'll say the king character should not speak. Okay. Now let's go. We want to make this other guy now to speak. The guard, not the king. We've done the part of the guard speaking, which is our first one here.
Sir Edmund, time runs short. The
Okay,
Eastern
let's
Gate
go.
has fallen.
I think Grok has a limit if you are using the free plan. But if you use Super Grok, I'm not sure you have a limit. If you are using Super Grok, I doubt you would actually have a limit. Just have multiple emails. Just have multiple emails. Have multiple emails. Okay, now let's go. But on the question that
Your
let's see.
Majesty, let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the inner courtyard.
Now do you see this part?
Your
Watch.
Majesty, let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the inner courtyard.
We can hold them at the inner courtyard. Let's go back. Then the king says, No, the enemy is too many. Lord Marat's army will breach these walls down, whatever. I have another command for you. Okay. I'm going to copy this. Now I'll go back to Grok again. This same
Sir
place.
Edmund, time runs short. The Eastern Gate has
I'm
fallen.
going to change this other part. So now
Sir
it's going to
Edmund,
say no.
time runs short. The Eastern Gate has fallen.
Let's
Your
generate.
Majesty,
We've
let
done the
me
first
rally.
part
Sir
of the king
Edmund,
talking. The
time
second
runs
part
short. The
of
Eastern
the.
Gate has fallen.
Sorry, hold on. We have a second one. God is good. Not God is good, Motozo. Hey, where's the second one where we made this guy to speak? So we want to do the third
Your
part
Majesty,
where.
let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the inner courtyard.
So
Your
I'm trying to
Majesty,
do the
let me
next
rally
one.
the.
Okay, let's see.
No, the enemy is too many. Lord Malrath's army will breach these walls before dawn. I have another command for you. No,
Do you see
the.
that? Do you see that? See how far we've gotten. So let me be turning them to HD
Your
first.
Majesty,
Let me
let
be
me rally the
upscaling them
remaining
first
guards.
to make
Sir
the video
Edmund,
quality better.
time runs short. The
Sadi,
Eastern
meaning we won't use 11's lab voiceover for dialogue video while using Grok.
Gate
There's
has
something I'm going to
fallen.
show you guys in class. There's something I'm
Sir
going to show you
Edmund,
guys in class for character consistency. I think you should prompt the guard to face the king when speaking to the king. It will be more real. Yeah, I can do that, but we don't have all the time in the world, right? We are not here to create Pixar video. So this is the part where we say, Father, I won't leave you here to then let's go back to bring the scene of the girl. But your suggestion is valid. I won't lie. It's very valid. Very valid. We can do that, but I didn't want to spend so much time doing it. So let's bring this part of the girl. So let's bring this part of, so I would say the princess The princess, the princess character should speak with an emotional tone, while her while the king and the guard looks at her with a worried expression, with a worried facial expression, but less body movements. They are now put what she's going to say. Yeah. Then also I'll put in brackets, do not, I'll say the other two characters shouldn't speak. Do not include sound effects or background music in the video. Because sometimes, when you generate voiceover, this AI platform will start adding sound effects like boom or background music. I don't want that. So let's go back and download the first part that we've done. Let's go back and download the first part. So this is the first one. Let me upscale it. Upscale the first one, then upscale the second one too. Upscale the second one, making the video quality a bit better. Then upscale this other one. Upscale this other one. All right. Then we come to this other part. I think we've upscaled these ones.
Short,
So let
the
me see.
eastern gate has fallen.
Are you using AI for your thumbnail? Yes.
Sir Edmund,
I can also use
time, Your
Canva.
Majesty. Let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the inner courtyard. No, the enemy is too many. Lord Malrath's army will breach these walls before dawn. I have another command for you. No, the
Now
enemy is too
we've
many.
gotten this part. Let's come to the part where she's talking.
I won't leave you here to... Father, I won't leave you here
I don't like this part.
Father,
I don't like this part. The
I
princess
won't
should
leave you
speak
here
with
to...
an emotional, what can they do?
Father,
Emotional tone.
I won't leave you here to...
So,
Father,
but they were looking at her.
I won't leave you here to...
So she should speak
Father,
while
I won't
looking
leave you here to...
at the king with an emotional tone.
Father,
Let's generate.
I won't leave you
Which
here
AI,
to...
what are you saying? Which one is better, AI or you doing it? Which one is better? Designing it yourself. But you can also add AI. Mind you, if you are terrible at doing graphic designs, if you are terrible at designs, you'll not be able to get good results. So yeah, she's talking slowly. We can actually make that fast. But let's do the second generation first to see.
Father, I won't leave you here to...
So here now, actually,
Father,
now I'm going to say the princess should speak in a fast tune. So let's say the second one, not really. It's still slow for my liking. I don't like it. It's kind of slow. So I want her to talk fast. I want her to talk fast. So let's proceed back to our script. Then the king, Elera, please run to Edmund. Okay, Elera, please. Okay, so I think I know what I want to do now. I'll copy this. I'll copy this. We'll go back to
Father,
this
I
particular
won't
scene.
leave you here to...
Okay, do you know there's a way I can make him to start talking once she's done talking, but the prompts go too long. Then I'll say she stops talking, he immediately, sorry, not he, stop talking, the king should immediately, this is going to be very tough. The king should immediately say, um, Elera, please. Then in brackets, he turns to the guard on his left. The king, so although after the king should immediately say, in a deep voice. Let's try this if it's going to work. Hey, rate, rate limit, which I've gotten to my limit here. I've gotten to my limit here. So I think I need to use like I need to use another email. I need to use another email. I think I need to use another email. I've got to, for some of you that say, oh, and this guy is free, is free, not really free, not entirely free. Let me post this here and generate. Let's see if it's going to work. They said I've gotten to my limit. So all I have to do is to switch my email. I have to use another email that I've not used. I have to sign out and use another email. I have to sign out and use what? Another email. So I've gotten to my, you wrote the tone twice. Let me use another email. So once I use another email, I think they would allow me. The second one is really slow. Yeah, I think so. So let's use another email to continue our video. Every day it refreshes though. Every day it refreshes. So let's start generating here. So the princess character should speak, Father, I won't I won't leave you here. The other two characters should not wait. I think I take this one out. Hey, I've taken out. Then so sorry. And I'll now say then the king should say to her in a deep voice. I'll put in a deep voice. Then I'll put here what he's actually going to say. So he said, is he a Lara? Please, right? Then I will now say, I'll put in brackets, he turns to the guard and says in a deep voice. He turns to the guard and says in a deep voice. I'll put in brackets what he's going to say again. Let's go back here. You are my all these things don't go enter. I doubt if it's going to enter. I doubt if it's going to. Let's just generate share and see. Let me go back here. Grok is kind of glitching.
Majesty, we must consider the safety of the kingdom above all else.
And what of the treaty?
What is this? Hold on. What did AI just do here?
Your Majesty, we must consider the safety of the kingdom above all else.
And what of the treaty?
Your
Which is this guy they talking? They are doing what I do not send them. But let's generate this one share and see what it's going to turn into. But if it doesn't work out that way, I have a way of fixing it. I have a way of fixing
I
it.
won't leave you here to be.
You are my most pleased. I need you to take my daughter through the north.
I won't leave you here to be.
You are
Do you see
my
what happens there? Do you see what happened there?
I won't leave you here to be.
you are my most pleased. I need you to take my daughter through the
Now, this didn't come out the way I want. The princess character should speak in a fast tone while looking at the king with an emotional tone. So we've done that part already. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take out her parts. I'm going to take out her parts because we've done that before. So I'll say the king should say to her in a deep voice, Elara, please. He turns to the guard and says in a deep voice, you are my most trusted knight. I need you to take whatever. So somebody say he did okay. I don't like it. I'm almost coming into this talk with the perfectionist approach. All right. So I cannot just do it anyhow. I have to do it until it appeals to me before I move on to the next thing. But let this be our last thing that we're going to do for now. They will now go to do our video editing. Is that okay? We'll now edit it because wait until you edit all your clips. You've not actually done a video.
Please. You are my most trusted knight. I need you to take my daughter through the cloth of furnace. Please. You are
No,
my most
he still did not do it well. Elara, please. Then I'll now say, then he turns to the guard and says in a deep voice, because he was still talking to her here, I'm going to generate again.
I
This
won't
one is
leave
okay.
you here to be.
Let's
Your
see.
Majesty, We must consider the safety of the kingdom above all else.
And what of the
So
treaty?
let me
Your
delete this one.
Majesty, we
This one
must
is not what I
consider.
want.
Please. You are my most trusted knight. I need you to take my daughter through the cloth of fire. Please.
Sir, I
Hold on,
won't
let me
leave
see.
you here to
You are my most pleased. I need you to take my daughter.
Another thing I failed to
I
do
won't
is
leave
that
you here to
You are my
let me
most pleased.
let me
I
delete
need you to take
let me
my
delete
daughter
this
through the.
one. Another thing I need to do is
Alora,
that
please. You are my most trusted knight. I
this one is
need you to
okay.
take my daughter through the chapel. Alora, please. You are my most trusted
This
knight.
one turned
I
out
need.
well, but then I'll put in brackets, do not include sound effects or background music. But what do you guys say? Is this one okay? Let me go back to I think one or two persons can send me requests. Let me be entertaining questions before I start editing this video. Let me entertain. The sound in between is affecting what they are saying. Yes, because we did not include that prompt there. This one was okay, but the sound
Please.
in between is affecting.
You are my most trusted knight. I
Not this
need
one.
you to take my daughter through the. Alora, please. You are my most trusted knight. I need you to take my daughter through the chapel. Alora,
Okay.
my most trusted knight. My most trusted knight. I need you to take
He
my
has made a
daughter through the
mistake.
consummate. My most trusted.
Okay. But I think I can cut. I think I
Alora,
can cut some
please.
parts here.
You are my most trusted.
So let me see.
Most trusted knight. My most trusted knight. I need you to take my daughter through the consummate. My most trusted.
I need you
My
to
most
take my
trusted
daughter. So this one does not have sound effects.
knight. I need you to take my daughter through the consummate.
So GC, he says, Elera, please. We already have that part of Elera, please. He said, you're my most trusted knight. I need to take my daughter through the catacombs between the chapel. So I'm going to I'm going to delete some parts. How exactly did you come up with the design of animation, boss? Did you miss it? Were you not here when we did it?
You are my most trusted knight, a YouTube beneath the chapel. Alora,
No, 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 no,
you
no,
are
no, no, no.
my most
Good.
trusted knight.
Nice. So after he says that, I'm going to take out these parts, right? I'm going to take out these parts. I want to change some parts. So he says, you are my most trusted knight. We've gotten that part already. So I'm going to delete some parts here. You came late. Why now? Why did you come late here now? Then here I would say he turns to the guard and says in a deep voice, I need you to take my daughter through the court beneath the chapel. I'll take out this part and do it in the next generation. Right? I'll take out that part. We've gotten some parts already. So we want to use technicality to achieve what we actually want. Because there are times that when you go prompt it's not giving you exactly what you want. All right, it's not going to give you. See, like now, it's not giving us what we want. We are reprompting it until we get exactly what we want. Is that okay? If you are here, you are not following me, you are wrong. If you are here, you are not following me, you are very, 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 very wrong. You missed a lot. In fact, you are missing and you missed a whole lot.
I need you to take my daughter through the catacombs beneath the chapel.
Do you see this? I need you to take my daughter to the cat beneath the chapel. Then I'll put the next part again that he's going to say. Then let generates. So after that, we just go back to download our clips.
Alora, please. You are my most trusted knight. I need you to take my daughter through the chapel. Alora, please.
So let me
You are
start
my most
downloading this
trusted
one.
knight. I need you to take my
I'll
daughter through
download this
the
one.
chapel.
We'll come to this other part.
Most trusted knight. My most trusted knight. I need you to take my daughter through the consummate.
This one did not come out well, so I'm going to
My
delete
most
it.
trusted knight. I need.
I want only one I need.
Alora, please. Alora, you are my most trusted knight, a YouTube beneath the chapel. Alora,
This one did not also
you
come
are
out
my
well, so I'm
most
going to delete
trusted
it.
knight, a YouTube.
I'm deleting the ones that didn't come out well. But I'm going up, we come
There's a
back for the ninth
passage that
class.
leads to the northern
Oh, so
forest.
let me tell you, that ninth class, that day I did it on TikTok live for you guys. Hey, that is a paid class. I'm not doing it live again on TikTok today. No, I'm not going to do that.
Please, you are my most trusted knight. I
So
need
let me
you to
delete
take
this
my
first
daughter through
one.
the cloth of fire.
I want to use only what we need.
Alora, please. You are my most
We've
trusted
gotten
knight.
Alora,
I
please, from
need you
this
to
one.
take my daughter through the chapel.
So let's see.
I need you to take my daughter through the catacombs beneath the chapel.
So we need this one.
I
So I'm going
need
to
you to
save
take my daughter
this
through the
one,
catacombs beneath the chapel.
right? Let me go to the next one.
There's a passage that leads to the northern forest.
There's a passage that leads to the
There's a
northern forest.
passage that leads to the
Okay,
northern
let me see if
forest.
there's another part again. Then, sir, my oath is
There's
to
a
protect the
passage that
castle, to
leads to the
protect you.
northern forest.
Now, we've gotten that part. The last part we are going to do now is, I would say, um, the guard, while looking at the king, should speak in a deep and concerned voice, right? In a deep and concerned voice. He's going to tell, he's going to tell the king, he's going to tell the king this, right? Sir, sir, my oath is to protect this castle, to protect you, okay? To generate. So while we've gotten all of that, you use CapCut to join the videos. Yes, that's exactly what we are going to do. So let's come to CapCut now and bring in our clips into CapCut. Let's bring in all our clips into CapCut. All of them into CapCut now. We'll bring all of them into CapCut. They are not much. We'll bring them into CapCut. I'll put them in latest to earliest, bring them in here. Now let's watch. I think there are some parts that we've not downloaded though. Hello. There are some parts that we've not
Sire, my oath is to protect this castle, to protect you. Sire, my oath is to protect this castle, to
this one did
protect
not come out well,
you.
so I'm going to do it again.
Sire, my oath.
Then one last thing, I'm going to create like a new, oh, not this. I'll just create a new this in here. We'll go to grok.com. I want to download those other videos. It seems like some of them did not download, so I want to go and download them before I proceed. I want to go and download them before I proceed so that we can edit them. Okay, sign out now. I want to download them. Oh my god, my headset is paining my ears. It seems like I've been here for okay 1 hour 29 minutes, and it's looking like as though it's more than 1 hour. Sorry guys, hold on. Let me order for something, please. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be back. Just give me 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We've not downloaded these parts. I'm not sure we've downloaded them. But let me go to my downloads first to check. We've not downloaded them. Downloaded that one. Downloaded this one too. This other one. Downloaded this. Other background music is
The
not
enemy is
needed.
too many. Lord Malrath's army will breach these walls before dawn. Your Majesty, let me rally the remaining guards. We can.
Download this
Sir
one.
Edmund, time runs short. The eastern gate has fallen.
I think we downloaded all of this. So let's go to this one.
Father, I won't leave you here. Father, Father, I won't leave you here to.
Okay. So after this, we'll come to. Okay, I think we've gotten everything that we want. Actually, Sammy, you're not okay. Oh. You're not okay. If I order for two, I go chop the two. All right, guys, hold on 1 minute. Yeah, good day. Yeah, please, you guys have rice stew. Yeah, give me rice stew. Those with 2 plates with 2 bottled waters and 2 more. Thank you. For one. I needed to go order food though, before my intestine go cut. Now let's go. We've gotten our clips. We are going to bring them into CapCut. We're going to bring them into CapCut now. Into CapCut here. So let me take out these other ones first. So these are first scene. Scene one is going to be a bit short. It's not going to be that long. Maybe for like 3 seconds. After that scene, we now have Hey, there's one scene that we've not downloaded. Oh. There's a scene that we've not actually downloaded. I just remembered. There is one scene that we've not downloaded. That scene of the king. Yes, this one. I've not downloaded it. I'm going to download it here. Okay. So I'm going to bring it in here. The king standing. Yes, yes, that's the scene that we had not downloaded. Let me go back to turn off the audio for that scene because it's affecting my audio here. What type of animation is it? Is it like 3D animation? So I will just cut to this part where the king is already working. Then here now, I'm going to cut it halfway. I'm not going to use the entire clip. I'll now bring this clip of the king standing here. So watch. So at 9 seconds here, I'm going to cut it. Then we are going to bring in this guy that just barges in. But I'm not going to start from that part. I'll start from this part where he's already walking in. I'm not using the entire thing. So this is 3D animation. The first voiceover did not, the first video did not have voiceover. Yes, it's not needed. So this is what we have here. Watch. I think I don't even need this part to be very long. I'll cut this out. So here, I think I'm just going to cut it. Oh my God, sorry. I'm going to cut it halfway because I want them to start talking like ASAP. I want them to start talking ASAP. So this other scene too, I'm going to make it a bit short like this. Then after here, we now have
No,
the scene.
the enemy is too. Your Majesty, let me rally the. Sir Edmund! Time.
Okay, so watch.
Sir Edmund! Time runs short. The eastern gate has fallen.
The Eastern Gate has
Your
fallen.
Majesty,
Then this is the next
Your
part where the guy now
Majesty,
says,
let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the inner courtyard.
but first of all, let's go back to our script to see the first thing that they said. Oh, before I go do waiting, they no send us. Let's go back and see. Oh, sorry. Let's go back and see what our first. Okay, Simon, time is short. The Eastern Gate has fallen. Okay, we are on track. We are on track. Let's go back to CapCut. So watch.
Sir Edmund, time runs short. The eastern gate has fallen. Your Majesty, let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the inner courtyard.
We can hold them at the inner courtyard.
Your Majesty,
Then
no,
let me see.
the
So after that,
no,
he says,
the enemy is too many. Lord Malrath's army will breach these walls before dawn. I have another command for you.
so I have another command for you.
No,
Okay. Then we now
Father.
have the scene of her.
Father.
Sir Ed,
Father.
Then she now comes in here. So we
another
have this
command
now.
for you.
Father. I won't leave you here to.
I won't leave you here too. So why she's still saying, I won't leave you here too? We are now going to bring the scene where the father says no. So let's look for that scene where the father
Father.
says no.
Father. Father.
Sir Edmund, Sir
Oh, sorry.
Edmund, Sir
Hold
Edmund.
on.
Father.
Alora, please! You are my most trusted knight.
So hold on.
I need you. Alora, please!
So this is the part where he says, Elora, please.
Alora, please!
Elora, please. I'm not going to cut that part out. So
Alora,
let's go back.
please! You are my most trusted knight. I need you to take my daughter through the chapel.
So let me see.
I need you to take my daughter.
No.
There's a passage that leads. Alora, please! You are my most trusted knight.
So I think I need this part where he
Alora,
says,
please!
this part where he says, you are my most trusted knight. I'm going to take
You
some
are my
part from
most
there.
trusted knight. I need you to take my daughter
So watch.
Trusted knight.
You are my most trusted knight. But there's background music there. Somebody say how. What do you mean by
Alora,
how?
please! You are my most trusted knight.
You are my most trusted knight. After
Alora,
that,
please! You are my most trusted knight. I need you to take my daughter through the chapel.
there's a part I'm looking for.
I need you to take my daughter through the catacombs beneath the chapel.
Okay, I think it's this one that I need. Right? Is this part that I need?
I need you to take my daughter.
Where he says, I need you. Where he says, I need you. Right? So let me bring this here. So watch.
Please, need you to take my daughter through the catacombs beneath the chapel.
Beneath the chapel. So let me add a bit of this in here. So
Please, I need you to take my daughter through the catacombs beneath the chapel.
beneath the
Laura,
chapel.
please.
So let's see, there's a part to say something else.
There's a passage that
But here now his voice has changed though. His voice has changed here. Then here he says there's a passage. So watch.
leads beneath the chapel. There's a passage that leads to the northern forest.
There's a passage that leads to the northern forest. But we have one more scene. We have one more scene that we've not downloaded, which is the last scene. We have one more scene that we've not downloaded, which is the last scene. Where on earth is it? Hey, I can't find it because we used another email to generate that one. Let me sign out and go and download this. Now, angry voice. So the voice changed in that particular part. And that's the thing with AI, but there's a way we can fix it. There's a way we can actually fix it. There's a way we can actually fix it. But let me see what email did I use. I think so. This email I used. So this emails I used. So let me go to Imagine and then save that particular one, which is this last one that he said. He said something.
There's a
Let me see. Hold on. No. There's something that happened in this last one where this guy was saying no. Okay, that his plan, that his this thing is to save his. But why is the king acting surprised when the guy said that stuff? So let me just download it and bring it here. Hold on. So bring this here now. Call this out. Why did the king address the guard with general, not sir? I don't understand. Did he say general?
please. I need you to take my daughter through the catacombs
Where
beneath
did you
the
hear
chapel.
general?
There's a passage that leads to the northern forest.
Sire, my oath is to protect this castle, to protect you.
So this part where he was talking to the king. But anyways, we've gotten all of this. This part, the voiceover was a bit down. So I'm going to use this to raise it up a bit to match what we have in the other scenes. But then there's one issue I'm having here. This first part here is too long. So I'm going to delete some scenes. I'll delete this other scene. I don't need this one. It's too long before they start talking. I don't like it. It's too long before they start talking. It's too long before they start talking. Here now
Sir Edmund,
I need to add a walking step. So now, first of all, I'll go to, there's a sound effect that I like. There's a background music that I like. It's called drone background music. I think I still have it here. I'm going to bring it in here. I'm going to bring it in here. This particular one, I'm going to bring it in here and then reduce the bit. So watch.
Sir Edmund, time runs short. The eastern gate has fallen. Your Majesty, let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the
Do you see
inner
what we have here?
courtyard. No, the enemy is too many. Lord Malrath's army will breach these walls before dawn. I have another command for you.
Father,
Do you see what we have here? I'll delete this other part. Oh, why is it disconnecting? Why is it disconnecting? This guy they call me for now. Some people are funny. You. All right. So let's go. Let's go. So this is what we've gotten. But I think I want to add like army ambience. I want to add like army ambience. Army, let me see medieval army ambience. Let me see if they have that kind of sound effect. Let me see. Why is this guy calling me? I'm on stream. You are calling me just for at the stream right now. I will call you back at the stream right now. Use my internet CD or call me. Always calling me at the wrong time. Now let's go to pixabay.com. Let's go to pixabay.com. Let's see if we can see that medieval whatever. No. No. Medieval army. What did I search for? Medieval army ambience. I don't know why I cannot find it. Why are you lagging? Somebody called me. I'm using my mobile device to hotspot. Hold on. Let me see. I think I'm seeing some stuff here. Let me
To
play this thing.
battle. To battle.
Nah. I'm not getting exactly what I want. So I will just say army sound effects. Is it army sound effect? I mean army ambience. Let me see. Hmm. Hold on. I'm trying to get army sound effects. Hold on. I'm trying to get army sound effects, but I'm not getting it. Anyways, let me leave that army sound effects and I would say footstep sound effects. If I don't get it, I'll just leave it. Father's choice, how are you doing? Let me see. Hmm. Still not giving what I want. This one is too calm. I think this one will be better. 300 BC army sound. Let me see. Let me see if that's going to work. 300 BC army sound. Try army footstep. Yeah, that is even pixabay.com that I searched. So let me see. It's not giving me exactly what I want. It's not giving me exactly what I want. Let me copy this and paste here to see if I search directly in Pixabay if they will give me. Nah, it's not giving me what I want. It's not giving what I want. It's not giving me what I want. So I'm going to take out this other part. Let's see. Let me save this one. I think this one is okay. If you can use for sound effects, but if they hold you for violation, don't come to me. Oh. Do you think their sound effects are all copyright free? Maybe you don't even know what copyright is for sound effects. You don't know what royalty free sound effects is. It's very important that you know, especially on your YouTube journey. So here now I'll just be posting his working sound effects. Okay. So watch.
Sir,
No, that's too much. That was too much. Let me take this out. How will you now do the translation? What do you mean by translation? Okay, I think this is okay.
Sir,
Yeah, I follow the footstep.
Sir Edmund, time runs
Do you see this?
short.
What do you mean by slow-mo? How would you do translation? I don't understand. The translator. What do you mean by translator? What do you mean by translator? Al Amin, what do you mean by translator? Is it caption you're talking about? But let's shall add our caption and then we are done with this part. I wanted to do the full stuff, but I have a whole lot of stuff to do today. So I will not have time to do the entire video for you guys here on TikTok. Al Amin, when you say translation, translator, all those things, I want to understand what you mean.
Sir Edmund,
So now let me add my caption. Let me add my caption here. Let me add my caption. Let me add translating what they are saying. Why do you want to translate what they are saying? Why do you want to translate what they are saying? What are you translating it to? Is it not English they are speaking? It's not English they are speaking. Though I can do multilingual and what's it called caption. For example, someone that is not in Nigeria that speaks Arabic can be able to watch their narration. Yeah. And so let me delete this top one. You can do multilingual narration. Like if you see under it now, we have the Arabic translation. You can even bring the Arabic translation to the top and make it big. So do you see this?
Sir Edmund, time runs short.
So anybody
The
that can read
eastern gate
Arabic
has fallen.
will
Your
delete that word
Majesty,
at the top.
let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the inner courtyard. No, the enemy is too many. Lord,
So this other one now, I think I actually need to reduce Speed this thing a bit. Then these other guys, I need to take them upward. I need to take it upward a bit, something
Malrath's
like
army
this.
will breach these walls before dawn. I have
Okay,
another
now
command
caption
for
you
you.
mean? Now
Father,
you do
I won't
translation,
leave you here to.
translator, the
Alora,
translator.
please! I need you to take my daughter through the catacombs beneath the chapel. There's a passage that leads to the northern forest.
Sire, my oath is to protect this castle, to protect you.
Do you see? So this is exactly what we've gotten now. Hey, hold on.
Sir
Why
Edmund,
is this thing glitching? Sorry, hold on. Let me play again for the beginning game.
Sir Edmund, time runs short. The eastern gate has fallen. Your Majesty, let me rally the remaining guards. We can hold them at the inner courtyard. No, the enemy is too many. Lord Malrath's army will breach these walls before dawn. I have another command for you.
Father, I won't leave you here to.
Alora, please! I need you to take my daughter through the catacombs beneath the chapel. There's a passage that leads to the northern forest.
Sire, my oath is to protect this castle, to protect you.
So do you see how interesting this stuff is? So now I need you guys to send requests, requests. Let's chat. Let's talk about this thing for a few minutes. Once my food gets here, I'll be ending this TikTok live. All right. So I need to do a video that I would post online on TikTok. So right now, this particular video you are seeing on my screen, we are creating this live on TikTok. You can
Sir
see
Edmund,
47
time
about
runs
47
short.
persons
The
are here
eastern
right
gate
now
has fallen.
watching
Your
how we
Majesty,
created this
let
video.
me rally the
Everything was
remaining
created
guards.
live
We can
here
hold them at the
on
inner
TikTok.
courtyard.
These
No,
3D
the enemy is
characters,
too many.
the
Lord
entire story.
Malrath's army
Somebody
will
on
breach
TikTok
these walls before dawn.
suggested
I have
the
another
topic,
command for you.
and then we
Father,
turned the
I
topic
won't leave you
into
here
a
to.
video.
Alora,
So many of you
please!
have
I
seen
need
this
you
kind
to
of
take
videos
my
online.
daughter through the
We show you, we
catacombs
teach you how
beneath
to
the
actually
chapel.
create this
There's
kind
a
of videos.
passage that
If you
leads
want
to
to
the
join our
northern
class,
forest.
Sire,
right now we are doing
my
a
oath is to
50% discount
protect
for
this
50K.
castle, to
So make
protect
sure you join
you.
in. If it goes back up to 100,000 naira, do not beg for further discounts. Thank you. If you want to join the class, send a DM to get started. All right. So this is how did you get them to talk? Oh my God, we used Grok. We used Grok to make them to talk. Somebody say my boss just show us a run through how you started it. Omo, you go hard. Oh. You go hard. Oh. So what we did, we used once again for this kind of videos. Hold on, I want to do a video so that I can explain to you how we did this. So once again, we are going to do a quick video. I'm going to do like a quick recap of how I created this video. Are we ready? Are we ready for a quick recap of how we created this video? Are you ready for a quick recap of how we created this video? If you are ready, say I'm ready. Emmanuel, you are the one that asked to. Emmanuel and Celestine. Some of you are just coming late. All right, now let me. I also want to do a video alongside this to explain how I did this. Okay, so this particular video that we created here, it was
The gate
edited
has
inside of
fallen.
CapCut.
Your Majesty,
Somebody on
let me
TikTok
rally
here
the remaining
suggested
guards. We
the
can hold
topic,
them at the
and
inner
then we turned that
courtyard.
topic
No,
into a
the
full
enemy is too
story, a
many.
dialogue animation,
Lord
not
Malrath's
just
army
a
will breach.
narration animation. So this is how we actually did this. Number one, we went to Cloud AI. We used Cloud AI in writing our scripts. We use Cloud AI in writing our script. I've closed my Cloud AI tab. But we use Cloud AI in writing our scripts. Then we also use Cloud AI in generating our visual prompts. When we are done with that, we came into Wix AI and generated our character. This was the first style that we created. I didn't like it. So I created another one. Then we created our main characters. These are our main characters. Number one, number two, number three, number four. But this particular part of the video, the part that we did, we only used one, two, three, and we brought them together. So this was our first scene. This is the scene of the king. Then this is the scene when this other character was walking in. We created multiple shots. When we were done with that, we came into Grok and then started making our animations inside of Grok AI. We made our characters to talk, to speak inside of Grok. So like here you can see we have different ones that we did, different scenes where we have some scenes we had the king talking, some scenes we had the king talking, some scenes we had just this other guy talking. Okay, so we use Wix AI to generate our images, then use Grok plus text to turn them into animation. So it's easy. The main thing you need to understand how to do is how to create your prompts. Prompting is king. If you know how to generate your prompts, then the rest part should be easy. So we did our editing inside of CapCut. If you want to learn how we did it, send a DM. We have a paid class that is currently going for 50% discount. After now, it's going back to 100,000 naira. So rush now before you hear that the class has gone up. Okay, so I've done a quick recap. I needed to speak very fast because I have limited time. Has anybody sent a request so that I can answer questions? Send your request so that I can answer your question before I go. Wix, I'm not sure Wix has limits. So let me do something. Let me use an email that I've not used on Wix before. Let's see if I can generate videos. Like this one, I have a bit of units here that I'm not using. When will the class kick off? But wise, we are having a class this evening. We're having a class this evening by 7:30 p.m. Nigerian time, not on TikTok, oh, on Zoom in the paid community. Okay. So let me do another video and post. The other video I did yesterday about the video we did on TikTok it has gotten 9,800 views. The video we did on TikTok live yesterday, we are going to continue that video in class tonight. It got about 9,878 views. This has limits only for the video, not the image generated. Yes, so I want to use an email that does not have subscription. Let me see if I can generate unlimited images there, or let me see if I can actually generate images there for free. If you can generate images there for free, then my friends and family, you won. Okay, this account does not have subscription, does not have any subscription. But I think I can use Wix in here to generate images. I think I can use Wix. Let me check library if I've actually done anything here before. Good morning, King Solomon. Oh, but you came very late today. Oh, I think I've used this before. So let me show you what I used it in generating. There's a particular animation I did. I'm not sure if it's on this laptop. I'm not sure it's on this laptop. How many of you remember this animation? How many of you remember this animation? That we made the boy. Okay, I'm not sure we made this boy to talk. But in fact, let's do an animation of this boy talking. How many of you remember this animation? Let's do an animation of this boy talking so that you realize that it's not only this kind of videos. We can do this, make this boy talk. So I would say, let me generate this boy. Why am I even teaching you guys all these things for free? Like why? Like why? Which one are doing? What did you guys put in my food? So here now, I will just write a prompt. You can also use Google Flow to do this, but Google Flow takes units. So here I will just say, guys, I need somebody to send me 100 rows so that I can hit my life goal for today. I need somebody to send me 100. Is it rows? Are they roses? I need somebody to send me 100 rows so that I can turn this, so that I can hit my life goal for today rather. My boss, I want to ask, how did you merge the characters? Omo. So this class is actually being generated, is being recorded. So if you're in my paid community, you will get the class on how we made it, we merged them. So now I'm going to say animate the boy looking around, looking around in a sad expression and speaks slowly to him to himself in a British in a British accent. There, I'll now put here what is actually going to say. I I hate going to school because of that fat bully. All right, that means I can create a full video for free. Kinda, but you need to have multiple emails, especially for growth. So people are already reaching out to me that they want to book the class, that they want to join the class. People are already reaching out to me this morning. I've not even posted that video yet, too. I've not posted that video yet, and people are already signing up. The video I created just now that I wanted to post, I've not posted it yet, and people are already signing up for the class. Anyways, let's go back. I think he has done the voiceover, so let's see.
I hate going to school because of that fat bully.
Do you see this? Now, I think I like this part, but then I'm going to put in the instruction, I'm going to put in brackets that AI should not include, it should not include sound effects. So I'll say do not include sound effects or background music. Do not include sound effects. Animate the boy looking around while standing in a sad, let me say, not in a sad, let me just say, let me say with a sad facial expression. This sad facial expression and speak slowly to himself in a British accent. Let's generate again. We generated the first one, it gave us good results, but we want to generate again. We want to generate again. So let's wait to see if the second one is going to be better. Let's generate to see if the second one is going to be better. Okay.
I hate going to school because of that fat bully.
I don't like this one. He's
hate
not
going
showing
to
facial expression. Um, then also in that bracket, I think I'll just say he should have a very sad facial expression. A very sad facial expression. I think they included audio in this
school
thing. Okay, they
because of
didn't.
that. I hate going to school because of that fat bully.
I said it should not
I
work, but they
hate
made him to
going to
work.
school
So sometimes AI does not
because of
understand your
that
full
fat
prompts.
bully.
So let's teach us how
I
to post on YouTube.
hate
I
going to
can't teach you that
school.
for free. I teach that in my class. He's still
I
working.
hate going to school because of that fat bully.
Do you see this?
I hate going to school because of that fat bully.
Okay, I ain't going to school because of that fat bully. Then here now I can change it. I can change it. I'll copy here. Don't try this at home. I'll copy current video frame. Come back here, paste it. Then I'll go back in here, copy this
I
thing again.
hate going to school because of that fat bully.
Come back to this next one. Oh, here, paste it. And then I would say I told my parents that he is a bully, but they don't believe me. They don't believe me. All right. I'll generate this one now. I'm generating this one. This first animation I gave me, I don't want this because he's not talking here. So I'm just going to delete that video. I don't need it. This one, okay. Okay. I've been talking for almost 2 hours. So we are about approaching 2 hours. 1 minute, 1 hour 59 seconds. We're about approaching 2 hours on this TikTok
Oh,
live.
I told my parents that he is a bully, but they don't believe. Oh,
Do you see this? Now I can copy these two things and turn it
I
into
hate going to school.
a short clip. But the
oh,
voice is not consistent, but I have
I
a way of
told my
making the voice
parents that he
consistent. I
is a
won't show you
bully.
guys here today. I think I showed you yesterday, but I won't show you here today. There's a way we can actually make the voice very consistent. There's a way we can do that. But I'm not going to show you because that's knowledge is not for free. That's what I teach in class. Okay. Now come in here, bring these two here
I hate going to school because of that fat bully.
because of that fat bully here. Now cut it out.
Oh,
Then here I'm going to cut this. So watch.
Bully.
I told my parents that he is a bully, but they don't believe.
Do you see what he did?
I hate going
But
to
the
school
voice is not
because
consistent.
of that fat bully.
I told my parents that he is a bully, but they don't believe.
His voice is a bit different.
I hate going to school
Oh my
because of
god.
that fat bully.
I told my parents that he is a bully, but they don't believe.
Do you see this? Okay, so we've gotten to the end of our class today. We achieved 50% of our life goal. I told you guys to do 100 rows, but one person did about 50. I think so. Or a few persons got us about 50. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are now at 52. I just wanted to achieve the life goal, not because it's financially rewarding. No, it's not at all. It doesn't even equate to $1. All right. But I just wanted to achieve our 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 life goal, 100% of our life goal today. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So does anybody have any question? Does anybody have any question? Because I'm about to zoom off now. I'm here in Abuja for some days now. How many of my friends have reached out to me? That may how are you surviving? No, 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 no. I'm not going to teach you that. I'm not going to teach you that. Let me stop